Hi, how are you? I am doing good. So I'm finally making this full review of flutterhabit lashes, which I'm wearing right now. And I'm trying to make it quick because sometimes I just ramble on about nonsense or whatever, and I don't have a lot of time right now, which is one of the reasons why I ended up going for flutterhabit instead of lash extensions. But anyway, let me just get right into it. So flutterhabit, I am in my neighborhood group on Facebook, and somebody had asked, like, recommend your lash ladies, la, and I had been wanting to try lash extensions, right? So I was looking in the comments, and people were saying, oh, this is my girl, and this is it. And I would never find somebody that I was just like, I mean, they would look good, but for the price, I'm just like, oof, that like really hurts. I'm not gonna lie, si me duele poquito. Disregard. So I'm not gonna lie, si me dolía poquito el codo, like, me personally, I would rather spend that money in a different way, like even nails, like hair, lashes, and also I just don't have the time with 3 little kids being at home. I don't have a babysitter, like I don't have family here, like so. Brian works a lot, my husband, so it's really hard, right, to schedule stuff like that. But anyway, I was on that page, I was looking, and somebody commented, try the flutter habit lashes. I've done this method and I never went back, right? Because this girl used to do lash extensions, or she used to get them regularly. So I was like, okay, like even though I didn't ask the question, I went and thought about like so I started searching, and I was like, wow, like you can wear these for 5 days, like without having to, because I'm like, I'm cool with that. I feel like if I got extensions, I'd probably be scratching my eyes or something, and eventually they would probably last me a week. Yeah, go over there. So I don't know. I just felt like I was like, this is something that I should try because I do love doing makeup, but I haven't really been doing it, and my natural lashes are so short and small that like extensions would be cool because it makes me feel like I am wearing makeup even though I'm not, like, or you can put something like some lipstick on real quick and it doesn't look weird like if you don't have any mascara or nothing on, because even with mascara my lashes are so short. Anyway, let me circle back. So yeah, I looked into it and I was like, I'm gonna try it out. So I don't even remember what the total price. It was like $50, like I think it was like 40 plus shipping and something like that, tax. So you get the collection, which is 6 pairs of ultralight eyelashes, and it comes in a box like this. And then you get the made for this lash adhesive, and you can pick clear or black, I believe. And then you also get a little lash remover balm, which is like an oily kind of balm that you apply. You kind of massage into your lashes, and that's how you take them off, because they do last 3 to go over there. I'm almost done. Go over there. So these lashes are supposed to last 3 let's see, on here it says, okay, it says up to 5 days, and some people wear them up to 7 days. Some people say 10 days. I, right now, these lashes that I'm wearing, have been wearing them for, this is day 9. And I waited till I was able to try 4 different pairs before I did the review. So anyway, let me get into it. I already used, keep in mind I used 4 of these already. I just cleaned them up a little bit and put them back. I'm not sure exactly yet on, like, I think you can reuse them. I'm not sure how to clean them very, like, well. But I feel like as long as you, like, they're not like strip lashes in that you can wet them. So you can clean them with water, like with micellar water, or stuff like that, even oil, and they will still keep the curl. So I'm just saying, like, this is glue, and there's some like glue bits here because I already used all of these except these, and these are the ones that I'm wearing right now. So they have very popular lashes, which is the Sweetheart is very popular, this one. Um, they're really nice. And I wish you could see like how curled they are. Like some of them, like the Sweetheart and the one I'm wearing right now are like the ones that are like the most, have the most curl out of these. They have more. So this is 5 of their styles, and they have like, I think, a whole, this is like a mix of classic, natural, and more extra, I guess. So as you can see, like, I haven't used the original, and you can see the band right there. It's taped on there, and it looks like individual clusters. But with this adhesive is it's black, and so it ends up looking like more like a band, like how you see up here. And my lashes, like if you look, it looks a little bit like I'm wearing a little bit of eyeliner on top or something, like under my lash. I'll see if I can figure out, if I can remember how to put a video inside a video, but I want to put video of me, how I applied them. And you can also search flutterhabit, their Instagram or TikTok, and there's a lot of videos of like people applying them. So it's like there is a learning curve. Like at first it's like, oh my god, am I doing it right? But it ends up being like super quick after a while. The cool thing about this, what I really like about this, I'm not even like sponsored, I'm just giving you my honest review. I really like this glue because you don't have to wait for it to get tacky. Like you just apply a pretty good layer, not too much, not too little, and then you kind of, I mean, I wait a few seconds. It's not even like for it to get tacky, it's just so it's not too watery or something. It doesn't get tacky right away. It dries more like a rubbery kind of glue. I don't know. But I put it on, and then I kind of push it into my lash, and then once they're all there, like I just go into the next one, next to the next one, then I clamp them a little bit together with my fingers or with my tweezers. And they really have been lasting me. Like I shower, the water runs down my eyelashes, and they're fine. I can wash my face like normal with a cleanser, with soap. It doesn't have to be oil free. Like it's there, as long as I'm not like scrubbing my eyelashes, like they're not gonna come off. They're pretty good on there. Like you know how when you put strip lashes, you just kind of, no, these, like if you do that, you'll rip your own eyelashes off, like because they're really on there really well. I only shampooed them once, and honestly, I only did it because I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, but we went to Corpus Christi, and so we were at the beach, and we were like in the pool, and like it was just really windy, so there was like stuff in my lashes, like, you know what I mean, you could feel it. And also I did put makeup on one day. I think, was it the day we went to the beach? I don't know why I did that, but I did put a little bit of makeup on, and so a little bit of eyeshadow or like highlighter, like you could see it on there and stuff. So I ended up, I don't even have lash shampoo. I used and that was once we got back to Odessa. I used a makeup brush, a soft makeup brush, like eyeshadow brush, and then I used what's it called, antibacterial soap. Like I just put a little bit on my hand and kind of did this with the brush, and then I softly like just shampooed, like how I've seen girls do their eyelash extensions. And I did that one time, each eye, each side on the top, and then I rinsed off with water. I kind of went with a little brush, like a, what is it called? Is it a spoolie? A spoolie? I can't remember. One of those little brushes that's for your eyelashes. I kind of went like that with it, kind of try to brush out whatever was left and kind of scrub a little bit. And they're good to go. I mean, they might not be the cleanest right now, or like the most aesthetic, I guess, right now looking. But I haven't had any issues. And these, like I said, are kind of the more, not more dramatic, like in the whole collection, just in this specific collection, like they're the ones that I feel to me were like, I was like, oh, am I gonna like these? Because they might be too much. Like these right here look really long. And I think I'm good with these and these. I really liked the wink also. And if you go, I lost the cluster. If you go to my TikTok, I had been posting like different styles. So like the first video was me wearing the happy medium, and then the next time I wore the wink, and then I went on to the sweetheart, and then now I'm wearing these. So there's like some videos of me wearing different styles so you can see how they look. But yeah, I think I found my new thing because like I said, I don't have time to schedule a 2-hour appointment. Like, where am I gonna leave my 3 kids? My 3 crazy boys, and they're not even like, it's not that they're bad, but there's, you know, well, that's irregardless. Irrelevant, it's irrelevant. Regardless of that, I just don't want to leave them for 2 hours with a babysitter just so I can get my lashes done. Because I don't have family here, so I can't just be like, Mom, watch my kids. Or grandma, you know, take them to grandma. But I really like this method. I think I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna buy another collection or another box. They have a new adhesive that's called the Setup, and apparently that one's kind of like a mascara. I think there's other styles, other lashes or companies that do this also, and you can just brush it like mascara and then you put it on and they stay on. So I feel like that's even better. I don't know, for me, I might still use this one and this glue until I run out, or I'll try the other one and see like what the difference is. A lot of people like that, the Setup adhesive, so I'm gonna try that. What else did I miss? So yeah, I've been wearing them on average. They have lasted me, in the beginning they did last only like 3 days. Then it went to like, it increased because I feel like I learned how to put them on better, like how to press them or make sure that I put enough glue, or you know, like the positioning and everything. Like these lashes, they have lasted. I'm probably gonna take them off this weekend and put a new set. If not to tomorrow, I might do it tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday. Ooh. I have so much editing to do. I don't even know when this is going up, so I don't know what day this is gonna be up on, but just know I'm recording this on a Thursday. So yeah, that is the mink eyelashes, and it's faux mink, but they don't look like, I don't usually like faux mink. Like, I feel like they look really synthetic and plasticky, but I mean, it might, to you they might, I don't know. I like them. So if you're thinking about like a cheaper way to get lash extensions without having to go pay $100, $200, $250, whatever, every 2 weeks, like, or even every month, that's a lot. Even $200 a month is a lot for eyelashes. Even if anybody that can afford it, like, I'm not saying like it's unaffordable, like it's a luxury, it's just not for me. I'm not doing that, not right now anyway. Like, I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather spend that money on shoes, on, you know, like, rather buy myself new shoes every month than get lashes every month. And that's just my thing. So yeah, that is my honest review on these. I am gonna keep using them for sure. I don't even know if I mentioned, but they go under your lashes. They don't go on top, they go under, so they look a little bit more natural, in my opinion, than like the strip lashes. And surprisingly, they don't feel uncomfortable. I always thought like if I put them under, they're just gonna be itching or bothering me or poking me or something, but no. Oh, I didn't say, but I started using the 4, you know, there's 4 clusters for each eye, but I feel like with my eyes I only need 3, so that's why I left one on the bottom one that I'm wearing. I'm only wearing 3. 1, 2, 3, and I feel like that's pretty good for me. And you can cut them also and measure, like, to see what's gonna look or feel better for you. So all right, I think that is it for this video. I managed to make it 17 minutes, and I did not want to make it that long, but I cut it down. Yeah, and I'll insert some videos of like me. Oh, you know what, let me backtrack. I I do have to say my eyelashes, my natural lashes are flat like this. Like they literally, I go like this and they're like this. They're so flat and not very long, but they're long enough to where like they do poke through. Because okay, when you apply them, you're supposed to curl your own eyelashes and then put them on, right? So that they stick and blend good. But after you shower, sweat, cry, whatever, like my eyelashes will just go back down, right? They'll go flat. So what I have been doing is like after the shower, I'll kind of blow dry them a little bit with the spoolie again, or the little brush. I'll kind of brush them, and once they're pretty dry, then I'll with my eyelash curler, I'll just press them slightly together to get a little bit of a curl. Honestly, nobody can tell. Honestly, it's like you can barely tell like if they are flat again. I think I'm the only one that can see it, but I will say that like if your lashes are flat like that, also like go into it knowing that that might happen. And if yours are longer than mine, they might poke through more. But you can tell a little bit, but like if you're like talking to me up close, I feel like you can't really, unless I point it out, you can't really tell. So I don't think it's a big deal. At first I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, is this normal? Am I doing it wrong? You know, like, is a lash glue supposed to stick to my whole, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, should I get a lash lift? But my hair is so fine and straight. I already know it's not gonna last, like, if I get a lash lift. I'm just gonna keep doing this, and I really like this method for lashes. Even if I can just wear them for 5 days, 10 days is a lot, and I'm super glad. And I might keep doing 10 days, but even if I can just wear them for 5 days, it's such a good deal for me, because you gotta let your lashes breathe also, you know what I mean? Like, you can just take them off at home, super simple, put the balm on, massage them a little bit, and then leave it on there, and then they just kind of slide off, you know? And then you can like wash your eyes and, you know, whatever. So I think it's a good deal. I'm gonna keep using them, and if you have any questions, you can message me, or they also have free one-on-one consultations that you can schedule. They have a bunch of like they have the instructions right there on like how to do it and everything, so it's pretty foolproof. So I 100% recommend, and I'm gonna keep using them. And that is my full review of flutterhabit lash extensions. So thanks for watching, and that's it. Bye.